guys, welcome back to One Mouse, One Dream. So why do we have these hearts?
Well,
Or these really awesome necklaces for what day?
Valentine's Day.
Ooh la la.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, have we talked about this? I don't think so.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, we did a little bit. So, we are going to Walt Disney World starting
Yay!
next Monday, the 13th, and staying where?
At the All-Star Music Resort again. Sorry, I forgot.
Yes, again, we've never stayed there.
I thought we stayed at... Yeah, we did.
We stayed at movies.
Ooh, movies. So we're doing music this time. Okay, so yeah, we've never stayed there before.
So we're getting off work and heading down to Walt Disney World Monday the 13th and staying until Friday the 17th.
Yep.
So normally we do two-day, 3-day trips. This will be the longest trip that we've done. Actually, since we went in February of last year for 9 days, but then we were living in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
And now we're living in Savannah, Georgia.
Yep.
But anyways, you all know that.
So we're obviously going to be there for Valentine's Day, so we just thought we'd share. I don't know. These are just some cute pillows that I got from Primark when we still live in Pennsylvania. But we also picked up these really cute necklaces from CVS. The flashing doesn't last very long. It's one of those cheap things. They were like $3.99, but they're really cute to still wear around during the day or at night because they're Valentine's themed. So mine, of course, is the mini version and Brad's is the Mickey. Super excited because like I said, we're trying out a new resort. So once we stay at this resort, we've officially hit all of the all-star resorts. Not all of the values yet because we haven't stayed at Art of Animation, but at least all of the all-stars we have stayed at.
Will we stay at Art of Animation? Down the road, but
probably not
until
right.
that price drops, if it ever does drop, you can get a lot of moderate resorts, Caribbean, Coronado, a bunch of those for half the price a lot of times. So kind of waiting until it just happens that price is. So what we wanted to talk about is obviously we talked about in the last 2 Tuesday videos, and I know this is going to be a little bit later.
We apologize.
Anyway, so we're going to talk about some of the things that we do to prep in regards to saving money, because technically this trip, we're not really paying for it. What? You say what? What? How? How is that possible? So, and some of the trips, we've always paid for trips, but we've saved some money, and we just wanted to give you all some ideas on how you can save money over time to go to Walt Disney World or maybe Disneyland and use the system, which hopefully a lot of you already know that. So
Christmas just passed. Great way is to ask friends and family for Disney gift cards for Christmas
birthday,
or
Christmas, just
Easter,
any way
Valentine's Day, whatever.
that you can get gift cards. So we had 3 of these that we used.
And they all had various amounts on them.
We had another one. This is the Chase Disney Rewards. So if you have a Chase Disney credit card and you build up your points, you can turn that into gift cards and use that. So these were used towards the resorts. We had another one that my wife got from work.
We won a contest and I got a gift card for free, so it was pretty awesome.
And it was a good amount of money on it.
It was a really good amount of money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it pretty much, between those 4 gift cards,
paid
not
for
this
our
one.
room.
Yeah, paid for the room for what, 4 nights?
Yep.
So, but anyways, I know you don't work for companies where you can get that. So we just talk about these. Ask for gift cards. Ask for gift cards.
Okay.
Every year we do that. Next one, we have our bank, which a lot of different banks, and you should check with them when you sign up for checking accounts, credit card accounts through your bank. How do you earn points? And a lot of them, you can get a lot of points real quick. And one of the ways that we did it is gas cards.
Yay! So since we're driving now, we can definitely use gas cards to pay for the gas heading there. And
this card will pay for both coming and going.
Yep.
Next thing, that we got out of that too
is, drum roll,
Starbucks. We had gotten some for Christmas and some that we used for points, but pretty much all of our coffee and all of our breakfast, if we use Starbucks every morning, will be free.
Yep.
So all in all, we had about over $500
Yep.
in gift cards that we're going to use or did use
And then,
to pay for a lot of stuff.
And another thing that I do too, I mean, I haven't emptied our jar in a while, but I do save all of my coins, and I usually use that money to shop, like for souvenirs and things. I feel like I haven't bought as much sometimes when we go. I mean, this last trip we did because we went to Character Warehouse, but I just feel like it's just nice, just the fact that we can go. So, I mean, buying souvenirs isn't as important for me. I mean, it's fun to get things every now and then, of course, but I feel like I don't shop as much because we're going more frequently. Yeah.
So how do we plan for a Walt Disney World trip? May it be 2 days, 3 days, 4 days like this trip next week? Some of the things that I strategically look at is I look at the pricing at resorts every day.
Yep.
And from time to time, the prices drop, go up, go around, go down, all over the place.
Yep.
But when I feel that I got the best price, that's when I book the resort. And I'll continue to check. Because if it gets lower, you can call and get a better price, get some money back. Which has happened. Our first trip ever, which was our Disney Moon, we got $200 back because we called and it was cheaper. So that was awesome. The other things that I plan ahead with is I look at the park hours.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a really big one. I get online and look at the park hours for every day that we're going. And you want to know why? How can you plan out to maximize
your time,
the park time? Because if you start at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. and head to whatever park, take a break in the middle of the day and head back to your resort and take a nap.
Yep.
Go swimming, break up the monotony in the park so that you can go all day. So example, on Tuesday, we're going to Magic Kingdom.
Woo.
What? Oh yeah. But then guess what? That night,
we're going.
Epcot has extra magic hours for resort folks. So we'll go back, take a nap, possibly, go do some, check it out, whatever. Maybe the music resort. And then we'll head back.
Yep.
Maybe go back to Magic Kingdom, but I think they're only open till 8 or 9.
8 or 9, yeah.
But anyways, we'll end up at Epcot. So we can do 2 parks in one day. Plus, I love being in the parks at night.
Yeah, it's his favorite.
It's so fun. It's so awesome. And they're not as crowded.
Yeah. But, I mean, we don't do too much more planning than that. Of course, we plan out our fast passes based on what park we're planning on going to. But we don't really set time, like we talked about before in another video. We don't set like an exact time. Okay, we're going to be this area at this time of the day, this area at this time of the day, and try to build our fast passes around whatever time we can get some good fast passes. We just sort of plan around whatever we feel like doing at that time.
I try and do them earlier in the morning, afternoons, because that allows me, or allows us, if we change up our minds and go somewhere else, the fast pass is done if possible, because then when we do skip to another park, if it's early enough, because after I think it's 9 o'clock, if the park's still open, you can't get any more fast passes through the app. So that really doesn't work out. So anyways, we'll jump to another park, and if it's early enough, get one more fast pass at a time, and they're unlimited, but one at a time. So then we head on to Wednesday, and then we're heading to Hollywood Studios, because then Magic Kingdom is open later. So you get the whole how we do that, jump back and forth, because that's the advantage of being an annual pass holder. Is that you can go to each park as much as you want each day, which is awesome. And being that we go down Monday, we won't get down there till like 8 o'clock. We do Disney Springs on Monday night because they're open till 11 o'clock during the weeknights.
Yep.
And on Thursday, we are going to Animal Kingdom.
Yay!
Always like Animal Kingdom. Just hopefully most of the rides are working because I want to do Cali River.
Cali River Rapids.
I'm just kidding. We're not doing that.
No.
It's actually down for refurbishment right now,
Yeah.
so ain't gonna happen. So Animal Kingdom on Thursday, and then we move to our last day, which I am excited about.
I'm excited too.
Whatever, I am.
Me.
Because Epcot on the last day, and we saved the best for last, only because the art festival is only Fridays through Mondays, and that weekend is the last weekend because it's been going on then by that time for 6 weekends. So we get to see Figment because it's all about Figment during the festivals.
Yeah.
So hopefully there's a annual pass t-shirt there that I can get, which is awesome. So that'll wrap out our trip. But in the mix of all that,
we have a special reservation.
Where?
So we were gonna do a reservation on Valentine's Day for Valentine's Day, but a couple of places that we wanted to try weren't available for Tuesday, so we are just gonna celebrate Valentine's Day on Wednesday, which no big deal, some people do that already. And we're gonna go to Hollywood Studios, of course.
Mamma Mia, Papa Pia.
And go to Mama Melrose.
Oh yeah, that.
Yep. We've never eaten there before, and I just think it's cool to do Mama Melrose on Valentine's Day because it's Italian and you know it'll be good. I've heard mixed reviews about it, but we're really looking forward to trying it. We both love Italian food, so hopefully it'll be delicious.
And I'm gonna do it for my one friend in Mexico. I think she knows who she is because they went there when they were there in December and they loved it. And we haven't been there yet, so I'm gonna take her advice. You know who you are.
So we're really excited about that, and we're also going to try to squeeze in time to go visit Animal Kingdom Lodge, just to sort of do a walk around because we've never been there before. So we're excited about that. Just overall for this trip, I'm really excited just to go for 4 days and be relaxed. It's gonna be a relaxing kind of a trip too overall, but we are super excited to go. Even if we just sit back and watch people walk by and just take it all in, enjoy the sights, I think that's gonna be super fun. And I don't know, the weather looks like it's supposed to be in the 70s and low 80s all the days that we're there, so we're excited about that too. And I don't know, I mean, I think one of the things that we wanted to talk about real quick before we go is, I know some of you guys requested to do restaurant reviews and that kind of thing, but what does that look like for you? Like, do you want us to do the review while we're there, like afterwards? What kind of things do you want to talk about? Like just like the decor, the food itself, of course, I know. But do you also want to know prices and things like that? So if you can leave some comments below what you would like to see, maybe even something else that you would like us to do a review on or whatever that you can think of, just to give us some ideas of some of the feedback that you'd like to hear, right?
Yeah, that's really excited about this because it's been since the second week of December. And we need this trip because we've had a lot going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely leave. So for these, like I said, for the trip next week, we want to do some things, and we'll plan it out and see what we're gonna do, and get ready.
Yeah, I haven't even started packing it, and I can't believe that because, I mean, we've normally been going like a 2-night trip or maybe a 3-night trip at most. So that extra 4th night is a little bit longer, and I know we're gonna need a little bit of different clothes too, just because it is warmer during the day but cooler at night. So we definitely gonna need to take some, you know, sweatshirts and that kind of stuff with. And I wanted to find some new t-shirts before I left, but just so much has been going on both personally and at work. I just haven't had time. So I'm actually hoping to try to convince Brad to take me. She wants to
stop at Walmart and Target
just to see, because so many people say there's a lot of Disney things there, and I don't know about clothes and how good the quality is and things, but it's worth trying and seeing. If not, maybe I'll pick up a new shirt or two at the parks, but I just hate spending full price on the merchandise just because it's a lot of money sometimes. But yeah, I mean, we're just really excited to get away. I had a couple days off when my parents came to visit, but Brad wasn't off the full time, so It didn't really seem like a vacation, even though it was for me. But I'm just really excited about going and spending, you know, the days together and not having work and enjoying the warm weather, because back home tomorrow they're getting snow.
Yeah, so you know that. And plus we get to try out our new camera, which let's see if you notice a difference in this vlog.
Towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end, because we wanted to throw it up here and see if y'all notice a difference. But anyways, I don't think you're gonna see a whole lot just because we're not moving around, dark, this and that. But anyways, talk. So get to try out the new camera down there, which we're really excited about, because we've been wanting this for 6 months.
Fingers crossed I have time to work on some room decor, because it's Valentine's Day, so I'm trying to make time to do that.
Oh, if you go back to some of the older vlogs.
I haven't done that in a while, so of course it's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna try to.
We'll see if she does.
I will, because I have off.
Maybe Sunday.
I have off this weekend.
Okay,
so
you won't be doing
crossed.
much on Saturday.
No.
Sunday maybe.
Yeah.
With that. So
I have tons of Valentine's decorations, so I think I could take some of it with, but I just need to make time to do my Cricut and things like that. But
all right, so
we're excited.
Enough of that. We're gonna end this vlog by promoting some of our friends. I've got a couple friends that I want to promote. Go check out them on YouTube and follow them on Twitter. Corey Schultz, but on YouTube you'll find the Schultz Fam, F-A-M, and then check out Everyday Disney Magic on YouTube and Twitter, and then Magical Moments, who is out of the Atlanta ATL?
ATL.
The hot Atlanta. Go check out some of those wonderful folks on YouTube and Twitter. Corey Schultz and her husband live in California, Anaheim area, and they go to Disneyland. So go check them out if you want to know about Disney. They're a little crazy, but you might be ready for Matt. But anyways, all right, so we will check you out
later on Valentine's, and we're so excited.
Soon.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.